We are at the Hockenheim circuit here in Germany for the 5th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Quaker State Formula 1 Series. The 14 of Sebastian Torres will be leading us to the green flag. So beside him is the 19 of Hip Hop Anonymous. All 22 entries, as you can see. For those of you that watched the Formula E race, it was somewhat boring, somewhat entertaining. We had a first-time winner in that race. So how will the Formula 1 cars handle this track? And for those of you that watched the Formula E race, that race was 7 laps. Because the series is higher up, this race will be 11 laps. So hopefully we can have a green flag finish, unlike the Formula E race. And without any further ado, here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Hockenheim, Germany. Only the second time I've ever used this track. The first with Formula E series yesterday, or whenever you watched that race. It was the race before this one. Racing was good. You had you had cars slide off the track. And if you noticed, I have bumped up the AI. So we are not holding back. It's all the way up to 110%. Because we've had boring races at 70%, 100%, and 105. So we're going to try 110. If everybody wrecks, they wreck. Pace car is in. We've had a different winner each and every race so far. Will Sebastian Torres continue the trend? And we are racing at Hockenheim, Germany. Sebastian Torres with a great run into turn 1. You see drivers already fanning out, going wide. Sebastian Torres blocks the outside, now the inside. Down this long stretch. Chris Kyle takes over second. And his number 8 entry. Sebastian Torres slows down. Here's the treble. Nope. Is this the S's? Nope. Chris Kyle slowly catching. Chris Kyle and Sebastian Torres, 2 of the drivers who have never won in the Formula 1 series. Into this is the treble turn. And Sebastian Torres stays on. Oh, Chris Kyle does not. Hard into the wall. Oh, another car. Oh, another car. Whoa. Bill Jones. Cal Metz. Oh, my God. Tuttle. And the caution is, of course, out. Wow, what a wreck. So Sebastian Torres' closest competitor is already out. Chris Kyle has retired, as you can see to the right of your screen. Automatically out already. Wow. That was fast. But then again, that's what happens when you have it at 110. You barely get past one turn. And Sebastian Torres leads him. Whoa, way wide. Okay. Off the final turn, Sebastian Torres will lead the very first lap here at Hockenheim Circuit. Whoa. Is he missing a wing? Yeah, he is. No, he's missing a wheel. How's that car going? He's missing a wheel and a wing. Wow. All right. As the field will catch back up. Sebastian Torres, who led us to the green, is still our race leader. We'll take a look and see what brought out the first caution of the day. For those of you that watch the Formula E race here, this is the same trouble turn in that race that we're having right now. Chris Kyle just wheel hops it right there, and the tire is spinning, and he loses control. Flies up over the rumble strip and hard into the tire barrier at only 40 miles an hour. But we're not done yet, because here comes Bill Jones. And any second now, we will have another car. Bam! Look at that. Jesus. Oh my God. Then John Ard gets damaged. Then Treadle. Then Riley Spurley tube. And there's a wheel right there. Right over here. That must be Kyle Metz. But Bill Jones, oh my God. What a hit. He's not far behind Chris Kyle. He just wheel hops it as well. Bad angle. Whoa. Wait, you're telling me you can't go to helicopter? All right. And then hard hit by Kyle Metz. Jesus. Well, you guys wanted it to be entertaining, so is this boring now? Because we've had a huge ass wreck in the S's, which is not uncommon. So, wow. I'm telling you, when they wreck in this league, they wreck big time. And I've never seen a tire fly off a car like that ever, especially for this game. A lot of damage to that 4 car. It'll be very interesting to see if they get that fixed. And if they do get it fixed, how competitive will he be? So we have a big ass wreck to bring out the first caution. We will take you back to the restart now. And we are back. The 8, the 5, and the 4 are all out of the race. Bill Jones is still in this race, as is John Ard and Shuttle as well. So we had a 6-car wreck, and 3 are out. Sebastian Torres is still our race leader. 2nd is Noah Cars. 3rd, Hip Hop Anonymous. 4th, Ding Jinker. And 5th, Dexter Black. So Dexter Black and the 11 car is the highest up of being a former winner in this series. He's actually looking to win back-to-back events. He won at Silverstone, and he's trying to win here in Germany. But he's got a ways to go if he wants to catch Sebastian Torres, because that car has been very fast. And actually, Sebastian Torres is the fastest car right now. I mean, you've only done, what, 1 lap, but it still counts. Pace car will be heading in. And we will restart this race. And we're back to racing at Hockenheim circuit. And what a restart by Sebastian Torres. Leads me into turn 1. Cars fanning out, trying to gain as many spots as they can. Look at Hip Hop Anonymous. He won 2nd place. Being pushed by Ding Drinker, his teammate. Trying to go around Noah Cars. This is for 2nd. Into this turn. Into the next. Noah Cars maintains 2nd place. We got another pair of teammates, Dexter Black and Nick Kennedy, trying to move up. And Sebastian Torres has a lead of about 5, make that 10 car lengths. Make that 12. And to the trouble turn. Can he survive? Yes, he does. Barely. Does anybody... Oh, we got Carnival. Treadle. And Jay Jefferson. And Bill Jones again. So this time we have a 3-car wreck. Sebastian Torres trying to maintain his race lead. It's not going to matter, though, because it's going to evaporate when he gets back to the line. So there's the team cars right there. Dink Drinker and Hip Hop Anonymous running 3rd and 4th. Another teammates, Dexter Black and Nick Kennedy, running 5th and 6th. Here comes Nick Kennedy on the inside. Nope, make the outside. Inside again, outside. Nick Kennedy with a run. He passes Dexter Black, but leading him to the caution flag will be the 14 car of Sebastian Torres. So yet another caution. As the field catches up, we'll take a look and see about the second caution of the day. It should not be a surprise what is the cause of the caution. Jay Jefferson in 12th spot. Trying to gain spots so he can actually get points. Just does like every single other driver. Watch the wheels. They spin. And he loses control. At first glance, it looks like he's going to save it. But hard into the tire barrier, and his day is done. Now, as you saw behind him, where is he? Wait. I think I hit the wrong button. There he is. Shuttle did the same exact thing, except he was a couple cars. Actually, he was 1 car behind him. And he did the same thing. Just slides up the track and hard into the tire barrier. Let's go back to Bill Jones. He survived the first wreck. He does the same thing. He wheel hops. He actually saves it at this point, but hits the tire barrier right there. And barely misses Jay Jefferson. So while Jay Jefferson and Treadle are most likely done, Bill Jones, he gets minor damage and will most likely continue on. So that's the cause of the second caution. We will take you back to the restart now. And we are back. Sebastian Torres is still our race leader. However, during the caution, Dexter Black, our last winner as Silverstone, in the last race, led a lap during the caution because he made a pit stop and he beat Sebastian Torres to the line, which is kind of wrong, but what are you going to do? Sebastian Torres is officially our race leader. We got 17 cars left. Bill Jones is still in the race despite being in 2 wrecks. Second is Noah Cars. Third, Hip Hop Anonymous. Fourth, Ding Drinker. Fifth, Nick Kennedy. Sixth, Jonathan King. Seventh, Luke Rainey. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, Hockenheimring. And 10th, Evan Rudd. Hockenheim Circuit. If I'm pronouncing that name wrong, I apologize. Never said a German word before today and yesterday. Seems to be a good track. I'm pretty sure it'd be fun to simulate the Formula 1 races at this track, but I can't do it because there ain't no NN ratings for it. Creator, you need to step it up. Give us some ratings so we can do F1. But that's a topic for another day. Pace car will be heading in. We'll get this race restarted on lap 6. So we'll have 5 laps to go. And there's the green. Sebastian Torres does not get that great of a restart this time. But he spreads it out a little bit going into the first turn. As cars fan out a little bit, stand on track, trying to gain as many spots as they can. They want to get points because this championship is still very tight after only 4 races. Everyone is still eligible to win the championship, even if you haven't scored any points yet. Sebastian Torres leads them through this turn. And remember, the next turn is the trouble turn. It'll be the S's. So get ready. We had a 6-car wreck the first time. The last time we had a 3-car wreck. What's going to happen this time? Diving in. And Sebastian stays on course. Oh no! No cars. Destroyed. Oh, we got another car. Who is that? Luke Rainey. Cackle White Lion. Bill Jones. Does not appear to be involved this time. But we do have another caution. So Noah Cars is now out. Jonathan King is now in second. Wait. No, we got... Wait. Oops, there we go. Sorry. Hippopotamus is in second. I get Sebastian Torres' car confused with Brian Fox. My apologies. So Sebastian Torres is still our race leader. He won't be a dominator because Dexter Black led a lap during the caution. Whoa! He's getting closer and closer to going over the rumble strip. But off the final turn, Sebastian Torres will once again lead him to the caution flag. And once again, the field will have to catch back up. And we'll take a look and see where brought out the 3rd caution of the day. Sebastian Torres is still our race leader. So this is the 2nd time this race the driver in 2nd place has wrecked. Noah Cars having a good run. It's the same thing like everybody else. Goes too wide and loses control of his vehicle. And hard into the tire barrier. His day is done. Plain and simple. And Luke Rainey gets spun out. That's kind of a weird angle. What happened to Luke? Wow, he was way off course. Oops. Luke Rainey racing with Nick Kennedy. Kennedy goes wide in that turn. At the same time, Rainey goes wide in that turn. So we have a... Whoa! That was close by Brian Fox. Oh, my God. That was close. So we have multiple spins. Wow. Oh, yeah, okay. Bill Jones was involved. I'm sorry. So what? This is 3 cautions. Bill Jones has been in. Just loses control. And yet another caution flag. Whoa, we got contact. Jesus. Nick Kennedy just ran into Luke Rainey for no reason. Not sure what that was all about. But that's the cause of the 3rd caution. We will get this race restarted. We are back, and you will not believe this. Sebastian Torres, who has dominated, led every single one of the laps except for one, his engine blew up while under caution. So Sebastian Torres, despite leading all those laps, he will not receive any points because using the 2001 Formula 1 point system, which is what we're using, the 2001 car set, Formula 1 back then did not give points for laps led or for poles won. So Sebastian Torres will not receive any points for this race, despite leading all but 1 lap of the laps he ran. So that means our new race leader is Hip Hop Anonymous. 2nd is Ding Drinker, his teammate. 3rd, Brian Fox. 4th, Jonathan King. 5th, Hockenheimring. 6th, Evan Rudd. 7th, Colin Jabberg. 8th, Colin Nixie. 9th, Dexter Black. And 10th, Danny Bouchard. We're going to get the green with 2 laps to go. All we have to do is complete 1 lap, and this race will finish on the green. However, I do not believe that will happen. So we only have 15 cars left in this race. That's a heartbreak for Sebastian Torres. Lead all those laps. 3 laps to go. His engine blows up. And he won't receive any points. It's one of those heartbreaking moments, but Sebastian Torres, he'll have his day in this series. But unfortunately, it won't be today. That's a tough loss. It's like leading every single lap at Talladega and then being passed in the tri-oval, coming to the checkered. Actually, it's kind of like Brendan Poole winning Talladega and then it being taken away. So, unfortunate for Sebastian Torres, but we have to move on. Hippopotamus is our race leader. His teammate, Ding Drinker, right behind him. Sebastian Torres is his teammate, Brian Fox, in third. None of the top 3 have ever won in this series. Pace car is in for the final time. And there's the green flag. We're back to racing at Hockenheim Circuit. Hippopotamus leads him into turn 1. Whoa, he goes a little bit wide. Ding Drinker's going to want to try and capitalize. Pass his teammate. Oh, there he goes. Nope. He made a peak. Oh, making another peak. Battle for the lead. Ding Drinker wants it. He does not have the preferred line. Now he should go into this turn. But Hippopotamus with a run. Up, Ding Drinker. They're still side by side. Still side by side. As we will be coming down to the S's. What is going to happen between 2 teammates? Brian Fox waiting to pounce. If we have one more caution, the race will be over. Dink is not able to get around Hippopotamus. But here's the trouble turn. And Hip Hop makes it through. So does Dink. So does Brian Fox. Oh! Hard into the wall by Jonathan King. And back across the track. And the caution is out. Hippopotamus just has to play defense now. Will Ding Drinker make a move? If so, when? I think he's too far back. Dink made a little peek, but he's just too far back to make a move. He's trying to gain ever so slowly. But Hippopotamus is just playing defense. I believe Ding Drinker has one more shot this turn right here. Hip goes wide. So does Dink. But it appears Hippopotamus, barring a mechanical problem, looks like he will win at Hockenheim. So yet another race is going to end under caution here at this track in Germany. And we got a car on pit road. That is Jonathan King. Bill Jones will gain another spot. Wow. All right, well, let's take a look at the race-ending caution. Jonathan King running in 4th. It's the typical S's mistake. The front 3 make it through all right, but Jonathan King joins the so many other drivers who does not make it out of this turn. Jonathan slides. He tries to save it, but it's too late. His car is unsavable. Into the tire barrier like everybody else before him. And we got some more incidences behind him. Luke Rainey again. And Bill Jones comes in and hits Luke Rainey. Let's see what happened to Luke Rainey. Because he was on the outside. Let's see what we got. Oh, but he just loses control going that way. Luckily, he didn't come back across the track and hit Nick Kennedy. But Bill Jones got some damage. And hits him right there. Amazingly, all 3 drivers were able to continue on, including Jonathan King, but he's got a broken wing. And that is the race-ending caution. And we will now take you to the results. Here are the race results. Hip Hoponomics scores his first ever F1 Series win. Second is Ding Drinker. Third, Brian Fox. Fourth, Kane Irene. Fifth, Evan Rudd. Sixth, Colin Dryberg. Seventh, Cole Nixie. Eighth, Daniel Bouchard. Ninth, Dexter Black. And 10th, John Ard. Bill Jones survives all the crashes and finishes 14th out of points receiving position, but still a good day for him to survive all those wrecks and finish the race. Jonathan King was the first driver out. Sebastian Torres, who dominated, led every single one of the one lap. He did not run, only to retire due to an engine problem. Chris Kyle will be placed dead last due to being in wrecks. This was a wreck fest of a race, not that much of a surprise. So hopefully this race was fun for everybody because it's a change from the boring single file races we always have. Victory lane time for the very first time with Hip Hoponomics this season. Here are the point standings after the 5th race of the season at Hockenheim. Keka Whiteline continues to hold the point lead. She has a 3-point lead over Dexter Black. Third is Shuttle, 5 points back. Fourth, Hip Hoponomics, 5 points back as well. And fifth, Colin Dryberg, 6 back. 6th place is Ding Drinker. 7th, Bill Jones. 8th, Luke Rainey. 9th, Nick Kennedy. And 10th, Riley Spurley-Tube. 11th, John Ard. 12th, Danny Bouchard. 13th, Cole Nixie. 14th, Jay Jefferson. 15th, Caden Irene. 16th, Brian Fox. 17th, Jonathan King. 18th, Evan Rudd. 19th, Sebastian Torres. And 20th, Kyle Metz. 21st is Noah Cars, the last driver to have received points this season. 22nd and last place is Chris Kyle. He has yet to receive any points. So that is it for Hockenheim. 5th race of the season. We will see you at the 6th race of the season at some other Formula One track.